Welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious potato and cheese pierogies. Now to get started, you'll need to peel 3 medium-sized potatoes. Now you'll sprinkle some salt into some water in a pot. Then we'll add the potatoes and turn the heat on high and boil it until they're cooked thoroughly through, probably about 20-25 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to make the dough for the pierogies. Now for the ingredients. In a mixing bowl, you'll add 2 cups of flour, a good ½ teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of water, 1 large egg, now we'll mix this all together. And I keep mixing until it forms a stiff dough. Now we'll turn the dough out onto a floured surface. Now I take it and shape it with my hands a bit. This just helps to make it more pliable and easier to roll out. Now I'm going to roll it out until it's about 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick. And I'm going to let that dough rest for a little bit while I check on the potatoes. Once the potatoes are cooked, you'll drain the water off of them. Now I'm adding 1 cup of medium cheddar cheese to the potatoes. Then I'll take a mixer and mix that in really well. Now I'm adding about 1/4 cup of salted butter, melted. And this is where you can add some salt and pepper if you like as well. Now I'm going to mix that really well and make sure that there's no lumps left in it whatsoever. Keep in mind that it's always good to do a taste test. If you think it needs more butter or more salt and pepper, then this is the point where you would add that. Now you'll cut them into about 3-inch rounds. Now I'm going to fill each circle with a good teaspoonful of potato and cheese filling. And then I'm going to fold each circle in half and pinch the ends together to seal. I use a fork to seal the ends. Now I'm going to be dropping them into a pot of boiling water and simmering them for about 8 minutes. They will start to come to the top when they're done, but it'll take about 8 minutes to cook them through a bit. Once they are cooked, then you'll drain the water off of them. Oh, we're not done yet. Now take out a couple of frying pans. In the one pan, you're going to put a little bit of butter and chop some onions to fry. Then we'll fry up some bacon and crisp it a little bit. Now I just take and use the same frying pan that I fried the onions in to fry the pierogies. You'll need to add a little bit of butter and put it on medium heat, and then just keep turning them over and browning them just a little bit like this. Now this is how I like to serve my pierogies. I wouldn't have it no other way. I put them on a plate and serve them with fried onions, bacon, and a little bit of sour cream. It's really awesome. There's nothing like it. Now this is my version of how to make potato and cheese pierogies. I hope you try the recipe out and enjoy them as much as I do.